Turned around, looked up at me and told me alive. Resonated at the time, it had me in doubt.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the New York Mets.
I'm a selfish man. That's just the way it is. Want what isn't mine. Want what's hers and his.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch. On the hill and coming off a great start, Taijuan Walker. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Canna makes the grab, one pitch and one out.
Batting second.
As we take a gander at Joe Girardi's lineup for the Phillies. One thing these guys do very well is stay out of the double play. They've hit into the fewest of any team in the league, Chris.
Well, Boog, we don't see situational hitting as that art as much as we used to because guys are slugging the ball, they're hitting it over the fence. But when you see a team that has the ability to shorten up, hit behind runners, and go first to third or first to home, man, that just adds to the element of what you're able to do in other ways with the bat. So opposing pitcher better not walk anybody or give them free base runners because these guys know what to do when men are on.
Trevor Story stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. One of my favorite stats all time, 1997, the Hall of Famer Craig Biggio played in all 162 games for the Astros on AstroTurf, and he never hit into a double play. The pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with two strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Two outs, base is empty. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Brandon Jordan in there for strike one. Oh, and 1 now. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out. Pepper in the zone. Arm is loose and firing him in there.
And the 0-2. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Here's a 1-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Phillies are set down in order. Down quickly go the Phillies. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Bottom of the first. Jeff McNeal stands in.
Leading up for the Mets, the second baseman, Jeff Mcneal.
The pitch. There's the strike.
0-1.
And here it comes. And that misses. Ball one. Popped up. Bryant brings it in, and there's one away. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. And a big factor for them in recent games, Jeff McNeal. Here's Brandon Nimmo. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
The 1-1. That clips the corner. On the ground to short, and that's a base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Starling Marte up to him. And that one lifted in the air center field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
Here's Pete Alonso.
Alonso.
Nola throw to first. And he's back in easily. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Righty to the plate. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Nimmo leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The next pitch misses. 2-2. Pickoff throw. Nimmo back in standing. Kicks and fires. That's down and in.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Next offering is fouled back. Now moves first, and he just got his hand in there. That one hammered, but pulled foul. And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that is that. Mets strand one, scoreless after one. Now here is Harper. Harper having a lot more success on the road this season.
Bryce Harper.
The right-hander back to work. There's the strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire, very consistent with his zone. Chris gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog, and I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way, so people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
Here's Harper, the count 2-1.
That's ball three.
Good eye right there. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. Kicks and deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Now. Up the middle. It's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
All over that one right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And now it is JT Realmuto. And first offering is fouled off. No score here in the second. Next pitch is inside, and the count even 1-1.
Nope.
Next one misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Walker throws over. Harper's back in a dive. The 2-1. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Next pitch is outside, and the count's full.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Out towards right center field. Marte glides to his left. And he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Batting 6, the third baseman, Bryant.
Here's Kris Bryant now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Next pitch is inside, and a count 1-2. Second inning here, no score. Got him swinging, and there's 2 away.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it, and I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The next offering misses. Ball 2.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And that's outside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
The pitch. There's a strike.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
At the belt and fires. In the air, right side. Nimmo makes his way towards it. He's got it. And that is that. 1 left for Philadelphia. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Bounce it up, just bounce it up. Everybody wanna come, I'm announcing it. I'm always gonna get it, I'm always gonna.
Now it's J.D. Davis. Davis
leading up
hitting better against right-handers this year. So some reverse splits there. The wind of the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
Ball 1, no strike.
The pitch. To the right side. Hoskins handles the chance. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting 6, the third baseman, Eduardo
Escobar. El Caballo up to him. In there, and it's 0-1.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And 2 away now.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating, that's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
One now. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
Well, baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Next offering misses. Now 2-2. The wind and the pitch. And down on strikes. That's the inning. Mets go down quickly. We'll move to the third with no score. Castellanos at the plate now.
Leading off for the
Castellanos
Phillies,
having more success
left
against
fielder,
left-handed
number 4,
pitching this season,
Nick
as might be expected.
Castellanos.
The wind of the pitch. That one missed.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, a lot of pitches.
The 1-0.
That's ball 2.
And that one missing low.
Count 3-0.
Three-0 down. In for a strike. 3 balls and a strike. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
Leading off for the
Here's a
Phillies,
big power
the
threat.
first
Reese
baseman,
Hoskins.
number 17,
1 for 4 with a
Reese
double in yesterday's
Hoskins.
game. And a foul ball. The pitch.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Castellanos aboard here at first with nobody out.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
So now 1-2 to Reese. Hoskins swings and blasts a high fly ball deep left field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Now
Nice
batting,
line drive to the full
second
side,
baseman,
met it out front, but just stayed through it nice
Segura.
enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Gene Segura at the plate here. Ground ball left side. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Now batting, shortstop, Trevor Story.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. And a pitch. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. Trevor Story bops one out of here. His 12th of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the lock, gets the home run.
Brandon Jordan, the next to hit.
Up next for Philadelphia, the center fielder.
First pitch, and he
Brandon
just misses.
Jordan.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2. That one drilled left field. And out of here. A solo shot, and they add on. It's 5-zip.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Now batting.
Bryce Harper to the plate.
Bryce
That one's in there, 0-1.
Harper.
The 0-1. On the ground to the left. And that squirts through. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's going to get into the corner. And he's got a double.
Wasting no time. He's
Now
2 for 2 now on the
catcher.
night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously? We're starting with this already. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Joey Lucchesi.
Now
Big
pitching
deficit
for the
here, but he's still got a job to
Number
do.
47. Joey Lucchesi.
I'm lessons, I'm written law, thoughts food. More than when I was school, I was sure to cross borders, even though we was over.
Here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, nobody out. Next offering is down low. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Tyler McGill, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. And now the lefty. Swing and a ground ball out to short. To first. And 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
Now batting. The third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Still only 1 out here in the inning.
Ball
Next
2.
pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And the pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And he walked him.
Next ball, 4. Big trade.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now batting. Designated hitter, Kyle.
So first and second with 1 man gone. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's at full speed.
Ball 1,
1-0
no
count.
strike.
Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one fouled off. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. The 1-2. Double play ball to second. And that one handled. The throw to second. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Now batting. The left fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Castellanos swings and lifts a high fly ball. Deep left field. And it's off the wall. Throw is wide. He's off the bag. Run scores, and this inning continues.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins, 4th on the National League home run leaderboard. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1 to count.
Schwarber at third. Castellanos on at second with 2 down. Hoskins didn't like it, and there are 2 outs. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 6-0 ball game.
Softly, cause you're like the gas tank of a Mr. Softies in the winter. They ain't feeling you. See, every time you see me.
Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Nola back to work.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
That misses, and that's ball 2.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Next offering upstairs. (3-1), and he couldn't come up with it. So, man aboard. Here is James
The catcher,
McCann.
James McCann.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Next one is off the plate, and the count is 2-0. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. 3-1 now. (3-1) now, and now it's filled up.
Count full.
Here comes a 3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. Lindor around third. The tag, and he's safe.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And now here's Jeff McNeal.
Up next for the Mets, the second baseman, Jeff
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
McNeal.
There's a swing and a drive. back there. Leap in, and it's gone. All muscle to center field, and they cut into the lead. It's 6-3.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. Saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
And next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo.
The right fielder, number 9.
In there for strike one.
It's going to be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
The line to kick the pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one pulled foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. And he chases that one. And one away.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Here's Starling Marte. First pitch, not close. That one ripped, but foul. One down, base is empty. There's a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next offering upstairs.
Really good 2-strike pitch right there. Surprised he was able to spit on that thing.
And the righty deals. Just misses with that one. The punch out there, 2 down. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
And the 1-0. And that one clips the corner. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and the inning is over. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. And they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the second baseman, Gene Segura.
The second baseman.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just 1 shy of that milestone.
Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses.
0-1.
And that's strike 1. Late swing, fouled off. That one misses. Now 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Good eye right there. And a pitch. Got him looking. Down on strikes. And he knew it.
Well, I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift in a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Here's Trevor Story now. He's already homered in this game. Foul ball. In the air, right field. Nimmo giving chase. Snags it on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brandon Jordan.
2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Brandon Jordan. He's a guy who does it all. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Two 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Two down, nobody on. Out to short, and that one finds its way through. 2 out, base hit keeps the inning alive.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. Just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Here's Harper now. Runner on the go. Pitch inside. McNeal fires. Save. Stolen base.
Well, he's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier, now he swipes second, showing off the speed. Really fun to watch him play the game.
Next offering misses. 2-0.
I tell you what, with Bryce Harper at the plate swinging the bat the way he is, you better be sure on first move you can go and you can make it easily.
Next pitch is outside.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Runner leads away at second. That's in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing, he's trying to go deep.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Got him. 3rd out. Phillies strand 1, but they still lead it 6-3. And welcome back. Bottom of the 4th, and now the Mets DH, J.D. Davis.
For the Mets, the designated hitter, J.D. Davis.
And he deals. And a strike. Righty to the plate. Into center and a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Everything came together perfectly for
Now
him right
batting,
there. These
third
days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Righty delivers. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Castellanos makes the play. One away.
The batter, the left fielder, Mark.
Here's Mark Canha.
Canha.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Rolled to short. Possible 2-ball. Off balance feet. There's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. We've played 4. It's the Phillies 6 and the Mets 3. Back here in Queens, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, JT Real Muto.
JT Real Muto.
The pitch. And strike 1 to the catcher.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out. So digging in, Chris Bryant.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is down low. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Up the middle, and a base hit right there.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And here it comes. And now it's even up. Bryant stands at first with 1 out. Next one off the plate inside. And it's 2-1. That one in for a strike. 2-2. Hit hard. That gets through. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And now the 0-1. On a line, base hit. Runner around third. He's in there.
That's 3 singles in a row. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. 1 for 2. And the first offering is not close.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Left field, way back there. That's back. Gone! That one felt good. His 16th homer of the year. It's 10-3.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Tyler Mcneal. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and the little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
The batter number 2.
Gene Segura getting ready to hit. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Nimmo ranging to his right. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Trevor Story.
Here's Trevor Story. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed. Quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Swings through that one. 0-1.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Right side. Nimmo drops steps, heads back on. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Brandon Jordan. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch just misses. And on second, 2 down. Now fly ball to right center. Marte trots over to his left, flashes the leather on the running catch. And that's the 3rd out. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. And it is now 10-3. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's Francisco Lindor.
For the Mets,
You talk about elite
The
defensive
shortstop,
players, especially in the middle of the
Francisco
diamond, and this guy is at the
Lindor.
top of the list. First offering misses the mark. And you played
0-1, no
behind
strike.
guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. And a 1-1. And another ball.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
And the right-hander deals. Fought off foul. Line drive. Rings it in with a nice running grab. One up, one down.
It was all over
The catcher.
that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
McCann, batting with one down, takes a strike. And McCann fouls it off.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, 2 gone.
Typically, that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Stepping in, Jeff Mcneal. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next pitch is popped up. Real Muto moving under it. And that is that. We're through 5. It's the Phillies 10 and the Mets 3. Back here at Citi Field, here's Bryce Harper.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Mcneal back to work. In the dirt, and that is ball 1. The pitch. Popped up. Escobar. No play, that's an infield single.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and
Now
try to
batting,
start a rally if
catcher,
you're leading off an inning.
JT.
So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
And at first, and here's the catcher, JT Real Muto. First pitch, and he just misses. Mcneal checks the runner, and he's back in standing. Harper gets his lead at first with nobody out. There's a line drive to left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Bryant.
Chris Bryant digs in now. lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Harper coming home. In there safely.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
One down. Next to hit, Kyle Schwarber. Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. Kyle Schwarber with a rocket. Home run number 10 on the year. It's 13-3.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Trevor Williams. On for his 20th appearance of the year.
Trevor Williams.
And now for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos.
The left fielder, number 4, Nick Castellanos.
Out to center. Nimmo moving under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 outs.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
2 outs, base is empty. Rhys Hoskins stands in for the Phillies. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Miguel Castro appears to be getting loose. The 1-0. Just missed. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 3. The wind of the pitch. That one down the line. Slings it across. Out number 3. But the Phils get 2 on this blast. To the bottom of the 6th inning. Back after this on the show. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Leading up for the Mets, the right fielder, Brandon.
A wind in the pitch.
Nimmo.
Missing inside, 1-0. This one in the air, right field. Harper gliding back. Makes the grab, 1 away.
The center fielder, number 6, Starling
Marte. Up now for the Mets. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Segura throw to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. First offering misses the mark. That one finds the zone, and a count 1-1. Fastball almost got him there. Two and one now. That misses the zone. 3-1. And now a full count.
I got 3-2.
The wind of the pitch. Ripped to right, base hit. Around first, heading for two. And he's there with a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. How to put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Now it's J.D. Davis.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Davis.
Alonso stands at second with two gone. Fouled off. He was late. Next pitch misses way outside. Activity in the bullpen. Zach Eflin getting loose out there. Rodon warming up as well. In the air, left side. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Gene Segura.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the second baseman, Gene Segura.
And the right-hander back to work. That one gets down for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
So man aboard. Here's a speed threat, Trevor Story. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. Move to first, and he's back safely. It's even up.
2-2.
Swings and misses. That's the first out in the top of the 7th.
Oh, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. Right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Now it's the power speed combo. Brandon Jordan. That's hard hit on the line. Nimmo makes the play, 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone.
The right fielder.
Looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Harper.
Man at first, Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
And that's in there for strike 1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join with the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Zach Eflin.
For the Phillies.
And he'll try to keep this
Number
big lead
56.
right where it is.
Zach Eflin.
Back here in Queens. And now it's switch hitting third baseman
Leading
Eduardo
up for
Escobar.
The third baseman, Eduardo
Pitch.
Escobar.
Ball 1 there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Right-hander kick steals. That one ran inside, almost got him. And a pitch. And it's fouled away. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory.
Now batting, left fielder, Mark Canha.
So up next for New York, Mark Canha. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Eflin fills up the zone, forces contact, so not a huge strikeout guy, but he's going to make the hitters beat him. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so the pressure is really on the batter to make something happen. Right-handed reliever.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
And although you like the fact that guy throws strikes, guy gets contact, and not always great contact, the fact that when you have runners on, if that ball's in play, there's still a good chance that a run gets pushed across, whether it's earned or not.
Got him. Now 2 out.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it,
Now
thinking it might be a called
shortstop,
ball or anything. I just think he was
Francisco.
flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Command in the zone is such a crucial part of it, right?
You know, it's not just throwing strikes, but it's throwing quality strikes. And it's having quality misses as well. What's a quality miss? Missing just off the plate rather than over the plate.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two outs. And a ball evens the count. Two and two. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Keeps the inning alive, and now Francisco Lindor to the plate.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
James McCann in now. Segura handles the chance, sends it to first, and that is the inning. Welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. JT Realmuto steps in.
For Philadelphia.
This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. Kicks and deals.
That's 1. 2-0.
Bounce to the right side. Can't field it cleanly.
Oh, he's in there.
Hard to tell exactly what went wrong right there. That was a fairly routine ground ball, but he just couldn't get it to stick in the glove. Might have taken his eye off it a little early, but regardless, you're going to have to work around that error.
Runner at first following the error. And the batter now, Chris Bryant.
Nope.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next one off the plate inside. 2 balls, no strikes. At the belt and fires. And it is 2-1. Realmuto on at first. Nobody out. And there's a ball. Slow roller to third. Escobar over to Mcneal. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Up next for Philadelphia, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
So now the DH spot, Kyle Schwarber. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Canna makes the catch, and that'll do it. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. Now it's the second baseman, Jeff
Leading
Mcneal.
up for the Mets, the second baseman, Jeff Mcneal.
The pitch. On the ground, right side, base hit, and aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Got the
The
top
right
of the ball a
fielder,
little
number
bit, but
9.
not much. That was hit pretty
Bryant.
far through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
So man aboard, Brandon Nimmo will hit next. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-1. Next one misses, and a count 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Kicks and fires. On the ground, 2 ball. Gets a glove on it in the hole. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Man, I was expecting 5-4-3
The
double
center
play
fielder,
off the
number
bat,
6.
but I think he just tried to be a little
Darling.
too quick there, especially when you think it's a pretty routine ball to handle. It's really easy to think ahead to the transfer and the throw before you actually bring it into your glove.
And stepping in for New York, Starling Marte. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. First and second here, no outs. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And 1-2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
And the righty deals. Grounder might be 2. Off balance beat, here's 1. But safe at first, it's a fielder's choice.
Tough play right there.
batter.
Didn't really have enough
The
time to
first
set his
baseman.
feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it,
Alonso.
but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, Pete Alonso. That one's in there, 0-1. Mcneal, the runner at third. Marte over at first with 1 away. And the next pitch is way outside. Two on, 1 out. And now 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Righty delivers.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Righty to the plate. Swings through that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Oh, that drilled him. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Picks himself up an RBI. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
So now here's the Mets DH, J.D. Davis.
Up next for the Mets, the designated hitter, J.D. Davis.
First offering, and it just misses. Runners at first and second with one gone. Liner, base hit. Marte around third. He scores, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up. And he'll pull into second safely.
Right there does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Sam Coonrod. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Sam Coonrod.
Eduardo Escobar, the next to hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Eduardo.
First pitch, and he just misses. Second and third here, one away. Next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. Not close with that one, and the count is 3-1. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Now batting, left fielder.
So the bases are loaded here. 1 man gone. Mark Kent up now for the Mets. They say you win. Next pitch is outside, and now it's even 1-1. Ball to strike, and fouled off. Bases loaded, 1 away. Double play ball to second, and that chance handled. On the run, throw to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. And now it's Frankie Lindor.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
I like it when you shake it like that.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
0-2 now. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Fires over to Hoskins. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Through 8 full, the Phillies lead it 13-6. So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh.
Edwin Diaz.
Back here at the ballpark, now the left fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the left fielder, number 4, Nick Castellanos.
And the pitch. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a
Now
firm
batting,
front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And here's the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Hoskins pushes a foul. Next offering is foul back. Going 2 now. That one is upstairs.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
The next offering misses. And the count is 2-2. And the 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
And now, Gene Segura. Good contact guy, good defender. Foul ball there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Here comes a pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Castellanos leads off first with 1 away. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And now Trevor Story. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
First offering misses the mark. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. 2-1. And he deals. That one at triple digits.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. A 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. Philadelphia on top, 13-6. And welcome back. So bottom of the ninth. Here's the catcher for the Mets,
Leading
James
up for
McCann.
the Mets, the catcher, James
Coonrod back to work.
McCann.
There's the strike. And there's the strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And down on strikes he goes. One out, bottom of the ninth.
No, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And
Number one,
as a hitter, it's not
second
typically what
baseman.
you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Here's the Mets leadoff man, Jeff McNeal. First pitch just misses. And the 1-0. And now just 2 outs away.
1 strike.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Well struck, right field. That's back there. And it's gone.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Base is empty, 1 away. And next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo.
Now batting, the right fielder, Brandon
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Nimmo.
The 1-0. That's off the mark. Ball 2.
That's
The
ball
next
3.
pitch misses. 3-0. And the 3-0 finds the zone. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
And a pitch. Stays alive. The wide to kick the pitch. And there's ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the 4 count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice play to
Number
pitch.
6,
Starling Marte up now for the Mets.
Marte.
In the air, left field. Castellanos settles underneath it. Calls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Pete
Now, Pete Alonso.
Alonso.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2.
That's count 1 and 2.
And now the count is even. Nimmo off at first with 2 away. Next offering is down low.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Just 1 out away. Try to close it out. A 1 out to right. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
This one was pretty much decided in the 3rd inning. From that point on, all they had to do is play fundamentally sound baseball to secure the win, and they did just that.
A 13-7 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.